Imagine a $600,000 jewel heist, meticulously planned, every risk calculated. That's a glimpse of my past. Why do I share that with you and start with the heist? Because it represents transformation. See, my journey began at an early age, like they all do. I was a prodigy. I wrote my first software program in the 4th grade. I would go on to start college at the age of 14, which was not super common back in 1994. I would go on to get my electrical engineering degree. And then I would get into computer hacking. And the story from there is 2007, I'm arrested for computer hacking and lose my professional career. But that wasn't the first mistake or the last mistake, and I didn't learn my lesson. Fast forward to 2019. This is me. I'm 225 pounds, physically and emotionally heavy. And I'm hopeless. I kind of equate myself to this lump of coal because there is hope and there is possibility for transformation. I went through a process of transformation, total restoration, and that's how I stand here before you today, because that process has led me to what I would say I was refined to a diamond. Now don't worry, this isn't leftover from the heist. I returned most of those. I am Lisa Bischoff, the CEO and founder of Fit to Exist, and that is how Fit to Exist has developed for transformation. We are your individual restoration specialists. So I looked at it and I said, what are pain points for people? And I found, and these were within myself, people struggle with energy. And so I said, what if we could help you reclaim your energy through getting more efficient and just tapping into that? And then the next thing was people need help in relationships a lot of times because relationships are a very important part of life. So I said, let's help people have deeper and more meaningful relationships, more profound relationships. And then with those relationships, when you start to collaborate instead of compete with one another, it's beautiful. Just like our cohort, I love it. We're such a community, and it's amazing when you're working together with people. And then why live an ordinary life when you could have an extraordinary life? And that is something that everybody has, and there's so many opportunities, and at Fit to Exist, we want to help you tap into those. So how do we achieve this? We achieve this through a few processes, and this is what I went through for my transformation. Like I shared with you, I was 225 pounds and hopeless. Well, I went through a ministry, and I got a lot of spiritual coaching, and that was transformational. Then I was like, okay, what do I do with all this healing? I went and hired a life coach from Tony Robbins, a couple of them. That helped me kind of get my life on course. And then I was like, I want to feel better physically, so I went and got a personal trainer. And I said, well, wait a second, I can get certified in all these, and I did. And I said, I want to help people get that same transformation that I got. And so that's how Fit to Exist developed. And I call it, we want to help you hack your healing. And that is, I took my background in hacking for computers, masterminding jewel heists, and I said, I have the ability to problem solve, and I tutored people too. Why can't I help them get their healing? And so I said, with Holy Spirit and the power of God and the way He's brought me through my transformation, I want to offer that to individuals too and help you guys achieve that. And so that is what we do at Fit to Exist. We help you hack your healing. So currently, I have a couple of partnerships. One is with Community Building Exchange. Community Business Exchange. And that is a shared workspace where you can pay what you can, and it's fantastic. So I get to meet clients there. I also have a partnership with Wealthy Unlimited, and I do all the personal training over there, and that's a nonprofit, amazing place. Both places have great energy and just a great place to be in. Now, I am searching for a permanent space, which will have a gym and an office in one location, but until I get there, those are the places where I'm seeing clients at. At Fit to Exist, we want to help you unearth your diamonds and get to the root of things and help you to live an extraordinary life. We want you to make the best of your life the rest of your life with Fit to Exist. So how do we do that? We embark on a journey. And this journey, these are just some of the ways we can start. And if you just want to get to know what Fit to Exist is about, go on Facebook and join our Fit to Exist empowerment team. It's free. It's a community of people that are on a healing journey, and we do trainings in there. Next level is we have a monthly group that's a paid group, but it's low cost, and you can come in there and we do even more in-depth trainings. From there, if you're like, Lisa, I'm ready for one-on-one sessions with you and your team, let's do it. Let's jump in. We've got 6-week programs that are a reboot for mind, body, and soul, and 12 weeks that are a total transformation where you could see me 5 days a week if you have that much time, or maybe once a week. It depends on what's within your time frame and your budget. We also are working on doing immersion retreats, and we're partnering with Sable Mesa for their event space to be able to offer those in the future. They say the 2 best days of somebody's life are the day you're born and the day you find out why. And so let's help you find out that why. Find your purpose and tap into your destiny, because that's exciting. I invite you to scan this QR code up here that's slightly cut off, but hopefully it'll still work for you. And I want to connect with you. Let's have a conversation. I love doing one-on-one sessions, complimentary. Let's get to know each other. When we connect, you'll get a file to download. It includes a personal training kit, like some sample workouts, a meal plan that I use all the time for my 6 meals, some ways you can kind of customize it for yourself, some tools for inner healing. I call it the GRACE process. It's 5 steps to inner healing, and then SMART goals, because it's important that we have SMART goals to work through. So those are some free downloads I want to give to you, but are you going to actually take the action to use them and actually implement all of them? If you want some help with that, I invite you, connect. Let's start a plan. Let's work on it. We can start off slow. It's whatever was in your time frame and your budget. Thank you. And if you haven't been back to the table back there, come spin the wheel. There's an opportunity to win lots of cool stuff. I've got a book back there I'm published in and some other cool things. And again, I'd love to meet you. Thank you.